What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mr. Mixchespitalik, the Fifth Dimension Gamer, and I am back to play Lost in Random, playing this awesome game, and I am enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the story. I can't wait to see where it leads to, what's gonna happen. Um, my so what I'm thinking that probably happened is that at the beginning of the game, you kind of play one of the two sisters fighting in a dice war or something. I think the one that won the match most likely became the queen that we're fighting against now, that we're trying to get Odd back from. And because she lost her sister, she's kind of just getting revenge, like probably like a lonely streak or something, but also just trying to find a way to get back her sister, but just doing it in an evil way. It's what I'm thinking. Well, let's see what happens. Where are we going here? Alright, so we do have another battle. Let's talk to this guy.
You'd better watch out yourself. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. He was. There was a time when he was. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the no dice war came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, we rolled and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her.
What was the nose dice war like? Why couldn't you face QB?
I don't know. I couldn't face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have.
Have you tried to find her? Did you ever feel like finding another dice?
No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
I got my dice and we could help. Yeah, we get that a lot. We can take care of ourselves.
How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Oh shit. I just opened up another one, so I got two open now. Let's go around and collect these coin jars here. Oop, sorry homeboy. Is there another one on that roof? Nah. Did that arena open in here? Where the hell was it? Up here? Did anybody see where that arena opened up to? Who the fuck is doing all that crying, man? That shit's annoying. I didn't see what that arena opened up to. I guess we'll find it. Oh, I can't run up that. Alright, let's go do the one battle. Oh, never mind. I keep finding fucking coin jars everywhere. Damn, dude, how many coin jars are here? I know there's one down here. Is it there? Wait, did I already pass it? Or did I already shoot it? There it is. Alright, I think this is where that other arena is. Yeah, I don't want to go to that one just yet. I didn't see where that arena opened up. It wasn't that. Okay. I figure it wasn't the main one. Alright, let's go buy some cards. I can't unlock anything new anyway.
And have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
I guess that was all the cards in the game. Because I just got a Xbox, whatever you call it, trophy or well, whatever they call it on an Xbox. I just got the I guess I won't be needing any more coins then. Okay. Where the fuck are you going, Daisy? Damn, hurry up before this thing disappears. Sitting here fucking around with your ass, dude. Dude, where is the other... Alright, I don't know where this other one is at. Hold on. Maybe it's on the map. There's the one. Oh, there's the other, I guess. Well, let's look at my cards. What do we got here? Transforms the slingshot into a remaster bow. 10 arrows. Where's the other one? What am I looking for? Oh my god, the amount of pain I have in my arm. Oh shit. So much pain. There it is. This is what I was looking for. Actually, let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I want that one. High roller. I got 2 of those. Let's just go with 1. Wait. Did I have 1 or 2 high rollers? Okay, I had 2. Dice holder. Let's go ahead and have 1 of those. Quick draw. Increase the speed of drawing cards. The crystals is worth more. Let's get rid of blink attack, because I need some weapons. I definitely like this, so we're definitely gonna go with 2 of those. And I need a hammer. I need the hammer. I need the sword. I'm literally just going back to what I had before. I think I changed some things around. A curse that weakens adversaries within its range. The curse is lifted after 20 seconds. Summons a dreadful bloop that shrieks upon getting shot or hit. The shriek breaks all nearby crystals. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. This might be something that's good. We're gonna go ahead with that. We're gonna test this setup out. Alright. Oh, you know what? I don't have any health. Fuck. I just thought about that. Alright. That means something has got to go. I think my quick draw. I think one of my quick draws are gonna have to go. I need some kind of health. Alright, there we go. I like that quick draw, but fuck. Too bad you can't hold more cards. Alright, let's look at the map. There should be some more missions around. Alright, so there's one on Queen Street, whatever that is.
Look,
I want to go fight in this battle over here.
It's better than where I came from. It is.
If I can remember how to get there.
Heard any good stories lately?
What is that? Oh, that's just the... I think it might be over here. Is it this way? Here we go. So, okay, so this is the one on Queen Street.
Been dealt a bad hand.
You don't have any more cards, dude.
Never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Oh, what did I just do?
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
The goal of this board game is to lower an exit ladder to the arena floor. Do so by bringing globes into the pit in the center of the arena. For each globe brought into the pit, the ladder lowers one step further, and once it reaches the arena floor, the game is over. Whenever you roll dicey, new globes appear in the slots surrounding the arena. The number of new globes are equal to the result of the roll. To release the globes. the hell? Okay. I don't really understand how this one works. Oh shit.
Out of globes, roll your dice to get more!
Oh, I guess I got all of them. We just gotta defeat the enemies now. Okay. A scarlet letter to Odessa, wayfarer from the love of her life. Okay, so I want to make some changes. I don't like that string bullshit that I have, so I want to get rid of that. I like this one. That sonic boom works fucking wonders. I don't like this. We'll get rid of that. I wish I could get me another one of those fucking explosive bowls. Wait a minute. What the fuck did I just get? Ah, damn it. Bowmaster, triple high roller, hammer, king's hand. No, that is not what I wanted. Maybe. We'll see. I was trying to turn the page. Damn it. There we go. I want more of like a weapon. The curse that weakens adversaries with its range. The curse is with another guard down. How many swords do I have? I have 2 swords. I guess we'll go with the one more bow. I think that's pretty damn good. I can live with this. Though maybe that health comes in handy. I need that health. This one, maybe not so much. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll go with this. No, I want the one, the poison weapon, this one. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay. We'll try this one. I wish I had more weapons. Alright, that's the end of that battle. Alright, I think we go give this to the chick.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
Man, this one is tough though. That's not what. That's the wrong motivation for that. Yeah, it's worth a shot.
It's the only way forward. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Alright, let's go find this other fight. So this other one is gonna be this way, I think. Somewhere over here. Nope. I don't even need these anymore. Maybe I'll need them later. Maybe he'll give me some more cards. The more I advance, we'll see. Then again, I did get the trophy or whatever for like getting all the cards, so I don't know. Our Xbox achievement for getting all the cards. Okay, so I'm here. I need to go to the right. So I need to go this way, and then up, I guess. Not this way. So up here. Here we go.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
The goal of this board game is to reach to the end, and if you remember adversaries, watch out. A daily playing piece will be chasing you in this board game, and it will hurt anyone caught in its path. What?
Get him, Dicey!
hearing is set. Soon we shall have a winner.
Get him, Dicey!
Defeat all the enemies for the ball game to end.
Get him, Dicey!
That was pretty fun. I like that one.
Vigilante for hire. Freelance police for hire. Raconteur for hire. Freelance vigilante raconteur.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Only one?
Wait, he said only one left?
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Only one more ghost story to go.
I'll probably get that other ghost story after I tell this other thread. I don't see any other... I mean, I don't see anything else like glowing. Well, there is something here in Dice Maker Square, but I think that Alright, I need to go to Dice Maker Square. That's this dude.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice. The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Oh, cool. I could get this dice story to the ghost guy. And then I think that's gonna be... Well, I still got one more side quest and 6 cards to find. Holy shit. He's in 4. Square, I guess.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Ooh, not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it. So it is, so it is! And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them. a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
Okay, well, that's another card. Oh, I complete all the cycles. Okay. I guess we'll go to. Where's it? I think it's this way. Sure is it. Let's see. Hold on. Where's my missions? Bring the thread. Lost in random. Looks like I did everything. So I must get more cards somewhere else. Gotta make sure to talk to everybody. I think I kind of messed up when I was talking to these fortune tellers. When I gave them my answer, I should have been, more nice or something. I don't know. I want another one of those red bowls, though. That's what I wanted. Does that go anywhere? Alright. Let's go take the string to Baba. Which Lady Baba here?
Oh, I know what happens to me. I know what happens to everyone. I haven't been surprised in 30 years.
Alright. Just keep collecting coins just in case. Just in case I might need them for something else at some point. Who knows? Alright.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh.
Yeah, please hurry up. So I can.
Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug.
You're gonna get
I
sucked
don't
in,
see
girl.
anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Oh snap. Is it another dream sequence or? Okay.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But
This is the one we saw
sometimes
earlier.
there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied.
Okay.
She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
Alright, cool. Are we gonna get into a big fight here? I truly hope so. Oh shit, this thing. I saw this thing earlier. We got a bunch of dots on our chest.
I am Uma.
We saw this thing at the beginning of the game. It ducked underwater.
You are even. I'm sure you have many questions. It seems
I
to
don't wanna
me
go
you've
home.
already
Why did I
got
pick that?
help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again. Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
I want some dots, lady. So you're the one responsible for Old Fort Town being destroyed. Did you make it so Dicey and I met? Which is this one?
You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in Random, and I love it.
I'm not fighting the queen anymore. I'm going home. My sister, she's lost. turned evil.
Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want?
I want some pips, lady.
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Thank you.
Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Do I have more dots? Cool.
Thank you, Uma.
Thank you, Witch Lady Baba. Cool, okay, I got another card. Oh, homegirl's gone. Where's the one that she threaded? Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to see. Oh, she's gone now. Oh. Let's see, do I have any new locations on my map? For like a side quest or something? I don't see anything new. I guess it's time to go fight the big fight, man. Oh shit.
We have to fight our way out, Dicey.
Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots. Whoa! Over here, Dicey.
Oh shit, he hit Dicey. Motherfucker.
Get him, Dicey! Dicey, over here!
You wanna see what that feels like, asshole? Asshole.
Get him, Dicey! Over there! Get him, Dicey!
That's a no attack because he didn't used to do 3 shots. Damn it, I was just standing exactly on a 4. Okay, cool. Shit. I'm getting my ass whooped there. Where's the other one?
Get him, Dicey! Come on, get on! Over there!
The end? No.
Fuck.
Far from it.
Fuck.
You may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots. Over there!
Well, this time I know he does 3 shots. I just wasn't prepared for that 3 shots because those guys didn't used to use 3 shots. Damn it. Damn asshole pushed me off the thing.
Was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even editors have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this.
The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
For a second, I thought I was about to get into another fight. I'm like, oh, really? Okay.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no? High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5!
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose,
I thought I was going
you
to get
get
into
my
another
5.
fight.
But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've earned my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step. This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse foreshadowing. You're going to lose. Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you. wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee. What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding? Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever!
I thought that fight was going to be a little tougher.
Please! Please don't! Please! I'll do anything! You can be the foreman! You can be the high-five roller! Just don't kill me! Please! Please!
Honestly, the fight that I had after seeing Uma was harder than the Serena fight. Oh my god. The pain in my arm, man.
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
Did I get all the cards? Oh well. I don't know if I did all the side quests or not.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was. Oh, did they tell you that they're as good as their word? Well, that's true, too. They're bad and their word is bad. I learned a lot, and then I died.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry. The Bag Brothers killed me for my rings. The Bag Brothers killed me because they could.
I think these poor people have lost more of themselves than they know. I don't know what they eat down here. I'm not sure I want to find out.
Này nè, có nhé tụi ba ơi bố lại nè, ơi giời, anh say được bố, mẹ rồi bạn kia, ơi giời nè, mỗi bài nè, ai đối rồi, ông phối coi nè, mỗi bài về.
I'm not sure all of them know they're dead.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. The Bag Brothers didn't have to. All they had to do was trap us here. The Bag did the rest. You don't know the story, do you? Ludo, that may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them. Possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh... We all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
We tricked you even. And now you can't ever leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
Oh wow, that was actually pretty creepy.
Give us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me? Get him, Dicey!
It's easy.
You sound just like my sister! You've already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man?
The bag wants your bones, even. It wants your soul.
The bag can shut up any time it wants. Get him, Dicey! Over here, Dicey!
Anything you do, just
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiots!
We'll take everything we want from you.
You think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? You don't scare me!
Oh, I'm still in Forberg. What? Oh yeah, this is the well I was at earlier. Okay, so we're going this way. Where's the bag? I was hoping to free those ghosts. Alright. Alright, guys, that is where I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I can't wait to continue the rest of the story, see what happens. I like that battle with the two brothers. That was pretty trippy. Like I said, this whole game kind of reminds me of like a Tim Burton movie or puppetmation, and well, I guess that's not really Tim Burton. Tim Burton only presented those movies, but the people who made like Nightmare Before Christmas and Coraline and those other movies. Actually, let me look that up because I know everybody always calls it a Tim Burton movie, but it's actually not a. It's actually not a Tim Burton movie. I only got 13% on my phone. The Nightmare Before Christmas. So the Nightmare Before Christmas is actually directed by Harry Selick. And let's see, his movies are alright. So he did movies like he did Coraline, James and the Giant Peach, Window and Wild. What is Window and Wild? Oh wow. I'm telling you, dude, I'm looking at this picture of Window and Wild and it looks just like this fucking game, which is crazy. Window and Wild came out in 2022, a horror comedy. I wouldn't be surprised if he did this game, dude. Of course, he did Nightmare Before Christmas. He did another movie called Moon Girl. I believe he has a new movie coming out. I just saw a clip for a movie coming out. He has a couple short films. Ray Hassan, whatever that is, the early years collection. Oh, this talks about the story of like the dude that did stuff like Rudolph and Frosty the Snowman and stuff like that. I thought he had another movie coming out, The Shadow King. Yeah, Coraline. I know. There's another movie coming out this year. It's supposed to be made by the creators of Coraline. Let's see. I wonder who those people are. Let's see. Adapted from Coraline. Neil Gaiman. I can't. I do. Oh, hold on. You know what? I sent a trailer to my buddy. It is called The Wild Wood. Let me see who that is by. The Wild Wood. If you haven't watched the trailers for The Wild Wood, I suggest you watch it. It looks pretty good. So The Wild Wood is actually, well, that's based off a book, but let's see, movie. So The Wild Wood is done by Travis Knight. writer Chris Butler. I could have sworn it said the same. Maybe it's like the same puppeteering work. But actually, let me look at Lost in Random. I wonder if. Who is this game created by? Um, Lost in Random is widely considered a good, highly unique game, especially for fans of dark fairy tales and stop-motion animation. It shines in world-building, storytelling, and its whimsical Tim Burton-esque aesthetic. However, its distinct card-based combat system can feel slightly repetitive or sluggish to some players. Okay, so apparently there's another Lost in Random game. Lost in Random what? Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. Okay, we're gonna have to check that. What is this on? Maybe I'll get this. What platforms? So they had another, I guess it's a side story. Um, I can't even remember how I found out about this game. Let's see. So apparently I could play it on Xbox, Cloud Gaming, Premium subscription. I don't know. We'll have to get the sites. Apparently it's a top-down game, but it looks like it's featuring a new protagonist. So this one is more of a top-down gameplay rather than. I want to find out who the creators are. Let's see, Lost in Random creators. Oh wow, Swedish studio Zoink. I gotta check out to see what other games they've made. So it really just kind of pays homage to Unbeatable Squirrel Girl and Adventure Time. Ryan North, writer for the game's dialogue and world building, known for the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl and Adventure Time. Okay, I know everybody. I know a lot of people like Adventure Time. Let's see. Let me look up Swing Games. The core game. Stick it to the man, Zombie Viking style the throne. Lost at Random was the last thing that they did. Ghost Giant for PS4. Flipping Dead. Oh, they did Fee? I have Fee. Never beat it. I need to play Fee. I would play Fee a lot more if I could stream it. I actually have that on Nintendo. I don't play my Nintendo much because I can't stream anything. They did an Adventure Time video game as well. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I just wanted to look up to see if any of the creator that did Coraline, see if he had any head in this game, but it's more like a homage to his style of work. But still, man, I fucking love this game, dude. It really reminds me of like I said, Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, and all that shit, man. I love the story. I mean, it's almost like watching a movie for most parts, you know. All the talking you do and everything. I wish it was a little bit more action packed, a little harder. Hopefully, it does get a little harder throughout. I mean, maybe it is harder, but I just choose like good cards or whatever. I don't know. But we'll see where this story goes. I'm pretty sure once I start getting deeper and deeper into the game, I'm probably gonna get some more challenges, maybe some different enemies. I'm hoping they add more enemies because these other enemies are kind of starting to get a little easier to play, or at least like just fill a whole arena full of bad guys, you know, like start putting like 50 guys on the board. Give me more of a challenge, you know. Like that one that I did when a guy, you know, I was used to the guy firing the one shot, but then they replaced it with a guy that did the 3 shots, so that kind of caught me off guard. And then I thought they were gonna start putting more of those guys up on the field, and the last battle I did, they didn't even, you know, they didn't even present that guy, so. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, guys. I just want to say thanks for watching, however you're watching, whenever you're watching, whoever you're watching with. I appreciate you guys watching. And, you know, I do this. I don't really care for likes or subscribes, but leave a comment. Let me know if you at least enjoy this, or tell me what you don't enjoy. If there's any games that you want to recommend me playing, see me playing, that you think I might like. Trying to find those games that are just different, you know, and action-packed and story-driven, and just unique, you know, something that a lot of people aren't playing. Something that you like personally that you don't think a lot of people play too much, but you enjoy the game. Like one of my favorite games is Prince of Chan. I don't know too many people who love that game or play that game. I do find people on YouTube when I search for it, but I don't really hear too many people talking about it, you know. I don't run into videos of people talking about it. But I love Prince of Chan. And it's a game I probably need to get back into here soon. Get back on my computer and start playing that. See, I also have computer games too. I got a lot of games. I'm just trying to beat the games I have before I go and buy any new games. But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. And God bless you. Put Jesus first in your lives, and remember, whatever happens, happens. See you, Space Cowboy.